wrist on floodless, I can light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a very inexpensive look, 30 inches for $30. And I'm going to show you guys what type of hair I got later in the video. But right now I'm just parting my hair, leaving out my leave out part. We're just going to part that out, section it out, and then just put it in like a rubber band or twist it up like I did. You're going to see in a few. So now that we have that part section off, we're going to use a small tooth comb, like I just showed you, to mold our hair. So what I do is I section off parts of my hair starting from the bottom, and I'm going to apply some foam, got to be glued gel, and just comb that through and smooth it out and put it in a ponytail once my entire head is smooth, combed out with the products that I just told you. And I usually braid down my hair for my quick weaves. Sometimes I do mold like I'm doing today, only when I am in a rush, being lazy. Or if I just want an extremely flat look, especially with straight hair, I definitely recommend molding if your hair allows it. Some people's hair could be too long, so I wouldn't recommend this if your hair is like longer than mine, especially because mine is kind of on the edge of being too long as well. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and make my ponytail. I do use like a medium small size rubber bands, in at least 3 of them. And when you're making your ponytail, you don't want to put your ponytail all the way at the end of your hair. Make sure that you leave a little room at the end and place it kind of where I have it, if you can see it. I'm gonna turn my head in a few minutes, but yeah, just make sure you don't place it all the way at the end of the hair. So after putting your ponytail in, we're gonna go in with Morning Glory. This is to protect your hair from the glue. So when you take out your hair, it's not a hassle of getting all the glue out. And I'm gonna just put this all around my head, and I'm also gonna use it on my ponytail part to make it lay flat on the molded part of the hair.
Open up, tell you out for let your emotion waterfall on me. Open up, open up, open you up like a Pokeball. Open up, tell you out for let your emotion waterfall on me. Open up, open up. Need to deep breathe, heartache complications. Open up. Need to reread our conversation. Got me contemplation over our situation. Open up. You OPN. Bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends.
Now I'm going to split my ponytail into 2 parts and apply Morning Glory. Just massage that in, and you can even comb it out if need be. So apply that, and then we're going to basically flatten the hair, the ponytail part, on the molded part of the hair.
Request my chariot to get ya. The doors OPN. Take that high road and hop in. Open up, open up. Shut it down like a Macintosh. Open up, open up.
So usually with this process, the molding process, you just place the hair going forward. But being that my hair is a little bit longer, I am going to place the hair right behind my leave out. So you're going to see me place it right behind my leave out. I'm just flattening that down, and then I'm going to bring the other one around and do the same thing. Next, I am going to apply my cap, making sure that's down. I'm going to apply my cap, and I apply 2 caps because of my hair is just so thick. I just want to make sure that it is laid. But once I apply the first cap, I am going to spritz it, and then I'm going to do the same thing once I apply the second cap. So I am going to blow dry it a little, but this is not going to dry my hair. So what I usually do is I just start doing something around the house, maybe about an hour or 2. But if you do have like a portable dryer, I do recommend that you get under a portable dryer because it will be much faster and more reliable, because you don't want to glue hair on wet hair because it's not going to stick. It's just going to fall out. Okay.
Smoking up, make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate, exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up. Come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up. Tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotions waterfall on me. Open up. Open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up. Tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotions.
So now we're going to start putting the hair in our head. So when you are doing a quick weave, what you want to do first for every piece, you want to measure, cut, apply the glue, and place it in the same spot you measured in. So measure, cut, apply glue, and place on the same spot that you measured in.
Open up. You OPN. Bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in. You OPN. Bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in. Open up, open up. Shut it down like a Macintosh. Open up, open up. Open, open. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my OPN. Take the high road and hop in. Monarch butterflies, you shaping up. I'm trying to put your heart together.
And guys, the hair I use is the Shake and Go Master Mix organic with the QUE. This is a 24, but I actually use 230s in a 24, but I do not recommend to use a 24. I would definitely recommend to use like a 28 or a 26, but of course the store I was at was out of those inches, so definitely do not use a 24 if you have a 28 or a 26 available. So now I'm going to continue to apply the hair. As you can see, I do not go over or past my edges. So make sure that you're looking, especially if you have a black cap, make sure that you're looking at the cap to not go over your edges or past your edges, because it's going to give you a silly look and you're going to have to end up going back and cutting the excess hair off. And I do blow dry my hair, but being that this is a mix with human and synthetic hair, make sure that your blow dryer is on warm and not hot, because you could damage the hair. You want to be careful when you're using mixed and human hair together. Also, once you get to the top part of your hair, make sure that you're not placing the hair on top of your leave out, because that will just be a disaster. You don't want to have glue on your leave out, then you have to comb it out, and it's just a whole nother process you want to try to avoid. So make sure that you're looking at the cap. As you can see in the video, you can see where my part ends at, so just make sure you're paying close attention to that when you're placing your hair in your on your cap. And I also want to add, being that this is a blend, you always want to carry a weave brush. This is not a month hairstyle that you can just leave in your hair for a month, because it does require a lot of maintenance, being that it's not full human hair. Okay, so carry a weave brush with you wherever you go, and just keep in mind that this is not a hairstyle that you can keep for a month, or even it'll be your best luck to even get 2 weeks, honestly. But I know I like to change my hair so often, so 2 weeks is good for me. So if this is a protective hairstyle for you and you plan on keeping this a month, please do not do that. Please do not do that. Please do not do that. This hair will not last that long. So now I'm going to go ahead and cut off the excess cap. Please be careful when you're doing this. Make sure you pull up. I usually pull up to make space between my hair and the cap, and then cut. And then once you get like a little nip of it, you're going to easily see like, okay, where to cut. I'm going to cut the excess cap off of my edges, as well as where my leave out area is at. So now I'm going to go ahead and blow dry out my hair, and then we're going to press the leave out.
First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN. Take the hot road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN. Take the hot road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends.
So now I'm going to go ahead and press my hair out. You are able to use heat on this blend, this type of hair. Usually with synthetic hair you can't use any type of heat, but with this type of hair you are able to use up to 400. Please pay attention to the amount or to the temperature that they give you on the pack, and my temperature was 400, but I just put it on 355 just for safety, just to make sure, you know, it wouldn't melt or anything like that. And when I do press my real hair, I spritz and I press. And I also go back over it with a little wig shine, oil-free wig shine. I posted it in the description. So if you guys are interested, you can go ahead and get that. But it's just a little blue bottle that says oil-free wig shine.
Open up, shut it down like a Macintosh. Open up, open, open. Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up. Come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up, tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotion waterfall on me. Open up. You OPN, bitch, you won't be BM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya.
So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. I'm just gonna continue pressing my hair. If you guys have any more hairstyles you would like for me to post, or if you need tutorials on, I will be happy to do so. Just comment below or follow me on my social medias and ask me there. Thank you guys for watching.